Live on the main stage, 4 teams left in our winner's bracket. I got 2 of them right here ready to lock it up. We got Reciprocity, we got Ghost Gaming. I'm gonna start over here with Desanai from Ghost Gaming. You guys took out Simplicity. How you guys feeling about that match? I mean, you guys only dropped 1 map so far this whole tournament. How you guys playing? How you feel?
We've been playing our game, to be honest. Like, we've been training so hard in the screens online. We know how to. We are here for winning that trophy, bro. That's gonna say. We are here for that trophy. We will beat anyone. We will beat an Optic, bro.
All right, now you talk about them. You talk about Optic. Is this your first test? Is this the true test for Ghost Gaming? If you get past them, are you ready to take home that trophy as you talk about?
We know they are a really good team, like, to be honest. But this will be a war. Like, we are ready. Let's play.
All right, talk about let's play. You guys just played Fable over there. I know Fable probably had you guys your number online, but what happened? What was different right here at this event?
I mean, completely online and LAN is a different atmosphere. You know, we're a lot better on LAN as a team, and we're just focused up, hitting shots, and just dominating. That's what we want to continue to do.
Now, it's a little bit of history between you and your squad over here against Ghost Gaming. Mexico City being one, you took them out. But also, when I look over here, you used to rock that jersey. Not only that, Identivs, you guys won a championship together. So tell me what you know about this squad that's going to allow you to annihilate them.
I mean, in general, you know, I was Danny's captain, you know, so I know a lot about him, about the team. And I know since he left our team, he's tried to teach them what we know. So there's nothing they can really do, I feel.
So you think they got y'all number or what?
I don't think so. This is the last event, and we could settle it here.
All right, it's going to get settled right here. You heard it from Sleepy and Desanai, Ghost Gaming, Team Reciprocity, lock it up.
So right now, in the stage that we at, we just feel so good at the game. It's really nice going be back, and more than that, it's just good vibes. I feel like our team is really good at that moments when we need each other. We are like brothers. We're like a family. I feel like that's one of our best stuff. Like, we do not want to lose. We refuse to lose. And another thing that helps a lot is just like, we are so close together. Like, we are actually close, so in game it really shows up too. In Latin America, we know we're the best team right now, but we do not just want to do that. We want to be the best of the world. So for that, obviously, we'll need to prove still a lot. I would say that we just need to work harder for that, and it will really shows with time. Our challenge, it will be the best team of the world and literally win the most championship we can. Try to be consistency all the time and just stay here, try to win everything. We're just excited, man, to show everybody how good we can be.
Danny, aka Identivs, the face of Latin American gears, and man, I could not think of a better face to represent an entire region so passionate than that individual. Identivs, one of the most passionate folks, one of the best and most respectful individuals I've ever met. So much love for Identivs, aka Danny, as he's leading this new Ghost squad, which really is a Ghost Gaming reborn. This is the same exact similar squad from Splice in Season 1 that found just some success with the top 3 finish in Paris, but wasn't able to find much after that. But something's different about this Ghost Gaming roster, and you can almost feel it, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, Identivs brings almost a championship pedigree back to his home team, right? You saw them kind of in Season 1 have sort of an up and down season. They did have a good finish towards Paris, like you said, but ever since Identivs has come back, the entire team, like you said, has been reborn. It's actually, to me, incredible how much of an impact one player has had. We do know Identivs, of course, one of the best slayers probably that we've ever seen in Gears of War, but again, he brought back kind of a new swagger, a new set of experience, and again, a championship pedigree to a team on his own home soil.
And on the flip side, you have Reciprocity, a new roster, kind of a merger of Ghost Gaming and Echo Fox from Season 2. And man, they are looking incredibly sharp. Deluxe, talking about this Reciprocity roster.
Yeah, I mean, they just had a matchup with Fable over there. Fable, you know, not a bad team in their own right, but Reciprocity pretty convincingly with the victory. They've been a top team historically. I cannot stop looking at that. I'm sick of seeing that. Put it away already, guys.
You know what? I give up. I'm just going to have some soup.
If you're pissed.
You know what?
We won.
You keep
The finesse
Finesse bar always wins.
Not a real thing.
Please,
But yeah,
Reciprocity.
Reciprocity. We're looking at Ghost Gaming, Reciprocity, 2 of the top 3 teams
Terrible.
with Optic Gaming, of course, from the last event. This is it. You know, the roster's been together. They had time to kind of mesh. They all have the skill. Can they put it together? Can they take home that first championship? And will it be against Optic Gaming maybe later?
Of course, Franchise has done it before. He's beaten Optic Gaming in Mexico City in Season 1. It's been a long time since then. Golden Boy, you've been casting over Franchise since Gears Ultimate Edition for a very long time. Of course, the Hype Station 4 event back in Gears UE. You saw him win his first ever championship at that event. Your thoughts on Franchise as a leader?
Well, I mean, I tell you what, that Hype 4 event is certainly one that I will never forget. That was an experience.
You and I both.
Barbosa's in the house, by the way.
Yeah, wait, is Barbosa here?
He is.
Oh, what?
And
No way.
Chainsaw, we got the whole Hype Station.
Holy crap. Okay, well, that's awesome. I haven't seen him in like a century. So, yeah, but, you know, I think it's just great that, you know, you have a lot of these players. They've been at it for so long. The talent is certainly there. We actually casted Reciprocity in their win against Fable. And, you know, like, Fable gave him a challenge, but Reciprocity, they play so well around one another. And just when you make a mistake against them, and they will capitalize. They're so good at doing that.
And I do think also that there is a little more pressure on Reciprocity because they've been there so many times before. It's kind of expected for them to get back to grand finals and see an Optic in grand finals again. But for Ghost, they're playing confident as ever. They don't care about that. They want to come through with the win, and a very good chance of doing that.
Yeah, you see that Ghost Gaming roster. What a story they've had from being online warriors, game battles gods back in Gears of War 3 to barely missing the qualification in Gears of War Ultimate Edition to play in the Gears of War Pro League to being superstars in Gears 4. An amazing story for this Ghost Gaming roster. We've got so much love for them, so much love for Reciprocity. It's going to be an unbelievable matchup between these two squads. Old Town Foundation to kick it off. Ryan, your predictions in this one?
I'm going to give this one a 2-1 in favor of Reciprocity.
2-1 rec. All right. Deluxe, I'm going to ask you.
I'm going to go the other way and go 2-1 GG.
2-1 Ghost Gaming?
I think Ghost Gaming makes it this time.
Golden
Grand
Boy,
finals.
final prediction?
You know, I got to go with Reciprocity.
All right. Score?
Only one.
2-1, 2-0?
2-0.
2-0. All right, Golden Boy. The bold statement here. Let's kick it over to Golden Boy and Deluxe with Team Reciprocity versus Ghost Gaming in our winners bracket semifinal. Take it away.
All right, round one on the way here on Old Town. Going to be map number 1. Once again, escalation. Going to be best of 13 rounds, best of 3 maps if required. And we're going to go rounds 1 through 6 on the ABC Hill rounds, 7 through 13 on the DE and FL. We're already seeing as Team Reciprocity takes the early advantage over Ghost Gaming with a 2-hill to 1 advantage, and can they capitalize on that? They're already on the C-hill. They're applying that pressure. Let's see what they can do with it.
Just trying to hold this one down here. A and B. Going to go to Reciprocity. Just a reminder for those of you watching at home, first time ever watching Gears of War and how it works. Reciprocity will be the cog in the blue, and Ghost Gaming will be the swarm in the red. Rushy's going to be pinned all the way in the back there. And then they're going to start to march their way on forward toward that neutral on B. You're going to have these these 3 hills that are going to be up for grabs, and you see where that spawn layout is, and teams will oftentimes try and stack the that hall there going into B, but it's going to be up to Monkeys in this situation to just try and support, as well as Sleeper and Dezo to stay up and pick up those kills, and that is going to prompt Reciprocity to have to dial it back a little bit, go away, because they did not win that engagement, ended up losing a player in turn, and they still do not have control of B.
Bouncing right back is Ghost Gaming. They take control here. We're going to watch as they're across the middle. They're set up here for a 2-hill hold, 120 to 108. Chaos holding down the home hill, calling out those numbers effectively. And here comes Reciprocity down the hill, trying to retake control. Give me Rushies, gets one. The trade, however, with Dezenai. More players from Reciprocity pushing in. Icy lying in wait, backing up his Dezenai. He's full red. Ghost Gaming not going to choose to fight this fight right now. They're going to play for their lives. Looks like Sleepy and Franchise, however, have other ideas with that double kill.
And look at Sleepy. He's going for it, just trying to decap C. Really just put that pressure on to Ghost Gaming. Prompt them to have to dial it all the the way back and bring those bodies forward. Domination in a few seconds, and Identivs is going to have to back away. They're going to have bodies to be able to just funnel that in and try and stop this, but this is going to be very difficult here. You see where the position is. All these players around from Reciprocity just trying to pincer Ghost Gaming, and then Ghost managing to take out that player on the right side, allow them to be able to move up into the marketplace, but they can't get too reckless here because they don't have a lot of time to work with. You hear the gong in the background. Domination, it keeps on happening. Reciprocity applying that pressure to Ghost Gaming, and they simply cannot stand tall against them, and that is going to be the round. Reciprocity with authority take the first round. Really make a statement, Deluxe.
Yeah, they get out to an early lead and they hold that lead. Again, Old Town, a big map, not enough time to traverse that hill, get up top, and really contest. For Ghost Gaming, though, sometimes, you know, my boy Blaze, he'll say, not so bad losing the first round. Now you get your choice of whatever weapon you want to come back with what you can use in your favor. And for Ghost Gaming, it looks like they're hovering over the backstreet area. Big old X.
And no weapon will be placed. Ghost Gaming electing to reject any opportunity to put down a weapon in that area of the map. That will be right next to that B hill, the neutral. Sometimes people put nades back there or some form of power weapon, but here we go.
On the overhead cam now, we're seeing a 2 towards B, 2 in the middle and 1 on the other side. So a mirroring strat coming out from both teams. That's going to be Ghost Gaming with the height advantage, but they go down. 2 players down already. Reciprocity moving in. They're going to take down 2 players as well as Rushit and Franchise will both fall. So a 3-on-3 situation. We're still waiting to see who can grab control of these hills. Nothing being capped right now. Rez and Sleepy alive. Sleepy tries to get that movement, tries to avoid those shots, but it's going to be Identiv holding true, and it will get that down and get that kill.
Yeah, it's been an eye for an eye every time, Deluxe. The round started and they were already trading kills. Rezik, though, is going to have that market area, which means he'll be able to protect in the mid. And look at where Identivs is going to be positioned. Identivs having to back away from that fight. He went down to 38% health. And Monkeys knows he has to deal with that player in the mid. That's going to leave with Rushies and Franchise over by B. And the teammate that was there protecting them is not really going to be able to put that much effort. He has to be very mindful here. You see that guy actually dropping back. 2 players going on the bell tower side and 1 going to be in the middle of the map. That was Rezik. Here we go.
It looked like momentarily they want to push their numbers, maybe push towards the home hill of Reciprocity. Here they come. Rec going to back it up, though. They have players in position on both sides to hold this push off. Can they do it? Here comes Ghost Gaming. Lancers are out. They're going to move in. They're going to try and get those shots up. Going to be a shot from Rezik, though. Going to get the 1-shot kill. Moving around again. Ghost Gaming not able to do anything. They're at the end of the hallway. So they got to be careful because Rec's coming off spawn, too. They're going to have more players coming off for blood.
This is shades of what we saw in that first round. Reciprocity did the same thing to Ghost Gaming, but now Ghost Gaming giving them a taste of their own medicine. But Reciprocity are defending very well against it. They have not been able to put bodies inside of that hill quite yet on the C side. And then, as far as all the way at the top of the map, over by A, Icy, just trying to be a nuisance, forcing 2 members of Reciprocity to have to deal with him. Icy's been having some pretty good games today. His Nasher has been on point, and Reciprocity managed to stabilize out of that fight. They will be able to retain control of B and C despite the aggression from Ghost Gaming.
B going the way of Ghost, but already a lead. Now B back to Reciprocity, a lead building 117-79. Golden Boy, these low respawns. Again, the map is pretty big, though, to get up that hill and get these hills in control. Going to take a lot from Ghost Gaming, but if anybody can do it, they are one of the teams. In the middle now, on board with Monkeys, shooting across the B. Sees 2 players. Rushy's bouncing around, going to save his life there. Now full red going to go down, but here comes the revive coming out from his teammate Sleepy, and they're going to back it up. Ghost Gaming applying the pressure, not able to get the decap just yet. Coming in for the fight. Rushy's with the wall walk, bouncing around, looking for the shots. Not going to find it. Potentially going down here. Teammate in position for the revive, but does not want to go for it. Going to give him up there. The sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, he bounced around that pillar so well for a moment. And you see Rushy start to move so frantically like that, you think, oh, something's going to happen. And surely Ghost Gaming, they're aware of that as well.
1 hill to win it here. They're already in position.
That's all they need.
Try and hold the C hill. There's 4 players. They're spread out. Ghost Gaming has no choice but to push in.
Oh, and
nice kill over the cover.
He did not see that player coming around his right side. Could that have been the opening that they needed? As you're gonna have Reciprocity pinned inside of the back. Sleeper is gonna be very weak, but 2 players down for Ghost. The last guy's gonna try and jump in, but he won't be able to do so in time. That magic number 207, they weren't able to flip that one, and that's gonna be 2 rounds 1 for Rec.
It's not enough time. Again, they're putting themselves in a position where they have to move. They have no time to waste, and if they don't get there in time, the round's gonna be over. 2-0 Rec. First map, Old Town. Ghost Gaming talking it over. They want to see what weapon they want to put down. Boom shot gonna go down here, so we're gonna play for the big boys now in the bell tower. Kills across the board, we're pretty even here, so not really about the kills, more about the rotations now, and when those kills are getting picked up.
Even for me, I feel like at this level of play with the top 4 teams in the game, the kills are marginal at that point. It's more just about like how they're playing around one another. And now they're gonna have to be playing around this boom shot. The central objective over by Bell Tower, pulling a lot of activity in this direction. Monkeys managing to take out Sleepy, but a trade coming out right away, and they're just trading bodies back and forth. Still gonna have 2 players now, Reciprocity, 3, as a matter of fact, tucked in the back. Then Sleeper tries to go for it, but he gets the double with the boomer. Chaos and Sleeper just were fell victim right to that boom shot play there. They couldn't get to it in time, Deluxe.
Unfortunate roll too, because he rolled right next to his teammate, so even though they probably didn't know his teammate was on that wall, they shot him in the feet, and that's gonna get a little collateral damage and take both players out. Reciprocity in the driver's seat once again.
He's got to get a reload off on this boom shot. Is able to kill Chaos. He's got to be careful. It's going to be 1. Swing around him.
No more booms left, and he has a boom shot, but no more ammo. So only a Nasher in the hands of Rezik. Gonna play with that Nasher until he can pick up a Lancer. On the overhead map, we see A in control of Reciprocity, B in control of Reciprocity. Monkeys and Ghost Gaming trying to form a plan here to take something back.
So Monkeys is he's gonna drop back. He was really far ahead, but he didn't have any help. I think that was more or less just information gathering for his team. Made a few call outs, backed away, got to the mid, make sure that no one's able to just walk around that freely.
Yeah, and Sleeper getting a little too close in the middle there. They're gonna angle him out, and they get the down, they get the kill on him, so they're gonna take over. The middle is Reciprocity. Numbers in their favor again. The score is in their favor
Monkeys
already.
is still here. He got a kill against Rushies. Rushies went and pushed him by Bell Tower side, and Monkeys is still trying to formulate this play. He's got 2 players gonna be right next to him. Smokes are starting to come out. Shots from the Lancers are being exchanged. Here comes Rushies once again. He's ready for it. He wants revenge against Monkeys, and Monkeys, they will not be able to stay alive. That's 2 down, and that push was pretty much done and dusted. This is gonna lead to Ghost Gaming trying to get B, so they will secure B that moment. So all that attention that was pulled away from that central objective allowed them to be able to get that opportunity to go in there and grab it.
Looks like Rec wants to also push down towards the home hill of Ghost Gaming. They'll be coming off respawn, however. We'll see if they can keep control of that again. 145 to 80, a big lead. 3 rounds in a row now. We're seeing the same story from Reciprocity. They get out to a lead, and they hold it beautifully. So far, so good. Chaos gonna move in and gonna get the down. Franchise in the back. Cannot get any damage in there, and a kill going out there for Chaos on Sleepy. A little bit far away on the down, but I do like, he still got the kill.
So they know where Boomer is. All the way in the back by A.
It's 1 hill to win it now, GB again. Same story. 1 hill to win it. They got the boom shot. Gonna be a real uphill battle. Gonna take a clutch kill or 2 from Ghost Gaming. Sleepy Time wants to show more blood to the stream. Icy with a boom shot kill. Clock's ticking.
He's still alive. Icy's still alive. Detonite's got to save this one here, but the boom is going to clutch up, and that will kill Dezo, thus ending that run. All they needed, Deluxe, you called it, was just 1 hill. That was it. You did the quick maths. That's going to lead to the victory for Reciprocity. Round number 3. They're looking good. They are wrecking the competition.
Ba-dum-cha.
Ba-dum-boom. That glass falling in the crowd, definitely showing my joke didn't hit the way I wanted it to.
Either that or Stone Cold is here in the building.
Stomp a mud hole in my booty. It's true.
And walk it dry.
Marks has been placed.
Yeah, Identity is going to put down there Sleeper, one of the best Marks players in the game. He'll be picking that up for his team. Probably see Rezik, I want to say, for Reciprocity, but again, same story over and over again. You can't let Rec get that lead because they're going to play it beautifully. They know their timing perfect. So they know what they need. They need one hill, they need two hill. They know how to change it up, change the pace.
So going into this fight, Ghost Gaming will have their Marksa. I don't think anyone from Reciprocity went for it. And Icy gets the kill on Chaos, which is going to give them that man advantage as well as possession of the boom shot.
Ooh, that
was a pocket rocket.
Play that one, but yeah, he tried to time that one perfectly, but he's going to waste one boom shot though. However, Rushies and Rezik, 2 versus 2. Identims and Monkey's going to be up for the Ghost Gaming team. We go to the overhead map, we see 1-on-1 at B. Bell Tower, nobody in that direction just yet, but now going over there towards the home hill, Ghost Gaming. So everything's all quiet now. We're kind of waiting to see.
And I was wondering what they were going to do with that boom shot. Smart play, bring that boom shot over to B. You know that when players try and push down that stairway right there, there's an opportunity for you to get a multi-kill. And Ghost Gaming, though, being the veterans that they are and so good at this game, recognize that as well. So they're not going to do it. They're going to let that boomer just stay there. They're going to move around the map. Try and see if they can get around here to Reciprocity. Icy. Not enough. 2 guys are going to be there to stop him. And then you got Rushies with this boom shot, just holding B down. And he's kind of pinned. He can't really do much with it besides just continue to defend B.
One more shot in the chamber though. He's going to look for a kill, and now it's going to be a kill onto Chaos. So 2 boom shots, 1 kill for Rushies. Des and I are on the corner. Here comes Franchise with the back shot, takes him out beautifully. Reciprocity again, they're going to get the point lead. But Monkeys with a big double, maybe just what they need to come back in. And Franchise is going to get the revive on his teammate. Monkeys in the middle, crossing him out. Ghost Gaming pushing down from the top. Identims does not want to allow them to escape here. Going to try his best. Now they're going to back it up.
Some great marks of fire from Monkeys. And Rezik going after C. You never know. Playing it safe, smoking it out. That player had to, if there was someone there, had to go through the smoke or back away from it, but they get their home back. And now looking around to see if anyone's going to be pushing. And there you see, he's got all the information. 4 bodies pushing up. They're crossing him. They're crossing him. Sleeper can't do anything about that one. Domination going to be in a few seconds here if it keeps on going like this, but they lose out on C. And Ghost Gaming, you get a little bit of control of that one. B still going to be in the hands of Reciprocity.
Only Icy that was up. They got boom shot for Ghost. There goes the shot. 4 dead for Rec now.
It's looking good for Ghost Gaming.
It's a chance to come back. They want the triple cap. They don't want it to go to points. They're down 50 points almost. Down goes Sleepy. They're in the hill. The countdown will be coming out momentarily. One more chance as Franchise pushes in with 2 players off respawn for Ghost Gaming. Do you want to fight or do you want to back up? Sleepy moving in. Franchise getting that health back. The ever so useful health. 3 players from Rex still on the home hill. Ghost Gaming trying to cut that point lead down. Des and I with the kill. They're in the hallway. There's another one. Monkeys picks one up. 4 did. Only Icy up. And that is 5 in the bag. And Ghost Gaming, welcome to the semifinal.
Ghost Gaming finally get a round win. And Chaos there just directing traffic. It seems like a lot of emotion on that Ghost Gaming roster, but Reciprocity, they have that as well in spades. Very good players on this team. Both teams really. Now let's see where we're gonna get placed. Okay, so we're gonna get the frag grenades placed. Frag grenade, excuse me, English is hard.
How now, brown cow?
It's my third language. We've established this. It's gonna go down.
Skill-wise though, very even here. Very even, 14 downs for Identims. So he's definitely putting a lot of support fire in for his team. 3-1, Rec currently up on map number 1, Old Town. We're gonna watch once again. Boom shot will be the main point of contestation over on that side.
That's a big word. I like the use of big words. Well, we're gonna have a big battle here.
Coming up, smokes are out.
And Rezik's gonna go right inside, right up the gut, but he's gonna pay with that one dearly. And Monkeys, he's been a beast with that Marksa so far. The boom shot is going to get picked up by Chaos. Identims won't be long for this world, and there's Monkeys just trying to watch that lane. Sleepy also has that Marksa. It's going to force him back, and he's the last man standing for Ghost Gaming.
2-on-1 for Reciprocity. Not going to be able to do too much with it. Players will come off respawn, so not a big advantage either way. Frags picked up by Sleepy. Keep eyes on him, keep him marked out, make sure he doesn't make any big plays with those rushies on top. Maybe think about pushing the B hill. Monkeys with a headshot with that Marksa.
Sleeper's backing away, Monkeys out of this. So one nade's gonna go back all the way over there to try and just zone out that one player. And that's a nade kill onto Sleeper. And this next guy is gonna be Dezo, needs to be careful. Rushies is very weak. Can he get the kill? Dezo finally is gonna go down, leaving Identives have to run with his tail between his legs. He won't be able to get away from that one as he goes down himself. A few players now for Ghost Gaming are gonna be out of the fight.
No shots missed by Rushies, and right now we're at the point 35-27 lead. Reciprocity, but the play is going to be who can get that boom shot respawn coming up in the very near future. 3 players down from Ghost Gaming.
They gotta break it.
Reciprocity, they're in the hill. They need the break. It's Ghost Gaming. They're going to get the touch.
Yeah, they do get the touch onto C, but this battle that's taking place over on the market, this is really for the control of that mid-map. If Rezik can win this, he's going to be able to help his teammates out quite a bit and continue to apply that pressure, but there's going to be 2 players down now.
Make it 4.
That's
as
right.
Reciprocity falls. Monkeys in the middle getting lit up, but it does not matter as they have the man advantage now for Ghost Gaming. Pushing up the hill, Rushies, Lancer out. Is it going to be enough? They're playing a switcheroonie on him. There's a 2-on-1. Rushies staying alive. Now a 3-on-1, going to take him down in that hallway. 4 dead, only Sleepy up, being a sneaky man. Going to roll right into that kill, though, from Ghost Gaming. And this could be exactly what they need.
Could be, but Icy's on the move, and Dezo's going to be weak. He's at just half there. 14% on the health remaining. And Rezik didn't put any shots because he was worried about this player Identives that was right in front of him, and Dezo finally goes down. There you go, the boom shot for Reciprocity.
Big kill. I mean, he gets the boom shot and the kill. It can't happen that way.
I think he's aware
he's
that
got a guy
player.
behind him. I don't think he knows. Oh,
No.
he doesn't matter. Oh, the guy's dead. Oh my God, forget it. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, I am as well.
He ran right by him, and then he just didn't do anything about it. Franchise with the revive in the middle. Boom shot on the back of Rezik, pulls it out just in time to get a kill on Sleeper, but in the middle, here comes a team kill of himself, and Monkeys does fall, so 2 boom shots, 2 kills, kill on himself. Not the worst play. We see 2 players, now a third from Ghost Gaming, going to go down. Reciprocity, 142, a big, big lead, and we've seen in the previous rounds that big lead, they're very good at holding it.
Yeah, if they still hold it, well, Ghost Gaming, they know that they got to strike quickly. They have market control, but the real fight is pushing into this B area. Try and win this, and Rushies is playing a little bit of that hiding game there. Not the secret man. Death to the secret man is what Ryan Poole says. That's a hiding play, a little hide and go seek, but Rushies got sniffed out, so he has to dial it back, run away. All they need now is just one hill. One hill's gonna win them the game, and they're setting themselves up with a nice, good old-fashioned iron curtain, trying to force back.
Jack and Jill went up the hill, but for Ghost Gaming, gonna be a little bit tougher because you got Reciprocity lined up. They're ready for the fight. Rushies with the kill. He'll go grab B just in case they lose their home hill.
Which they will.
For insurance, they're gonna lose the home hill, but 5 dead on the side of Ghost Gaming. That's gonna be all she wrote. Reciprocity answers back and makes 4-1.
Very well done by Reciprocity. Who was that hanging back? I believe that was Rezik. That was hanging back in Cap B, I want to say.
Rushies pushing the B, yeah. He made a play.
Thought that was
just in case he had to be there, but they didn't need
I
it.
thought that was just, but I think, let's not forget that he picked up 2, he assisted on 1 kill that a player bursted out of the stairway, and then was able to get the follow-up on the player that pushed him, so huge contribution there, removing 2 players from the equation, not allowing Ghost Gaming to get anything, but the Hammer Burst has been placed, so we got a lot of support weapons on the map.
Yeah, Ghost Gaming, I mean, one of the better teams using those weapons, but right now, not matter. Does not matter.
Not gonna matter.
Not gonna matter, no.
Not gonna matter.
Not going. Yeah, I went southern there for some reason.
And you're from Jersey.
I'm not from. I'm actually from New York originally.
No, I disagree. You're from
New York, Cali, Vegas. No Jersey in there, by the way. Get your facts straight, Golden Boy, as we go into round number 6, last round of the first half.
Ooh.
On the A, B, and C hills still. Des gets that boom shot and does get 2 kills with it. Advantage to Ghost.
I feel like it's just the ultimate insult if I say you're from Jersey, you know?
I don't mind Jersey, actually.
It's the nicest time of the year.
It's not my favorite in the world, but I wouldn't mind. They got some good food.
Really?
A couple beaches.
Okay. Oh, Monkeys needs to be careful. He got put down pretty weak there. And I don't think he's going to be able to push his fight.
Yeah, I think he wants to bait him out, too, because Dezo's coming up from the bottom. Unless he's going to turn around and fight Rushies. They could isolate this player here, but they're gonna fight 2 1v1s, looks like.
Oh, nice. Okay, the nade is gonna make quick work of Rushies, and Monkeys is gonna push in. Can he get the kill onto Sleepy? He has some help, and that could be a domination here. Is anyone in a position to try and stop it? Icy's gonna get stopped in his tracks, and Ghost Gaming answer back after losing round 5. We're going into the half, 4-2.
Much needed win there. You don't want to go down 5-1 to Rec. They make it 4-2, make it a game.
No, you
maybe
don't.
they can play second half better.
You don't want to do that, because 4-2, I don't know if you know this, is better than 5-1.
4 + 2, 6. So it's more than 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the addition had to do anything with it.
I thought you were going that way, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't know what other world you're talking about right now.
I'm in my own world here, Deluxe.
I do respect you.
But we have the flip. The respawns have changed, and we're right back to square one.
New half.
Oh,
new
a
me.
team kill there. Chaos takes out Desinite, and because of that, Chaos is going to get picked up. That's going to be 2 down as Rushies picks up a double. It's going to open the floodgates here, forcing Sleeper to have to go back. Sleeper and Monkeys are going to be the last man standing. Monkeys just getting dropped, as you see there on the kill feed. And Sleeper, he's getting swarmed. It's a sea of blue. He's seeing nothing but members of Reciprocity. Where's his team? They're going to start to funnel in. 2 seconds. But Desinite goes in there for the denial. They're going to have more members of Rec still circling about. A few of them are going to be out of the action. Finally, Reciprocity. They may not be able to hold this one down. No, they wouldn't. And Ghost Gaming will stabilize, but that got pretty risky very quickly. Glad to see Ghost Gaming were able to find their feet in that one.
Yeah, able to stagger the touches just enough to get in there and get players off respawn again. We're on the shortest respawns of the game. So nice job there by Ghost. Now, can they take that and push out? A down coming from Icy. Desinite going to have a teammate right behind him though to get the revive. The fight going to go down by E again. Franchise coming in. Rezic lying away. A flank coming out from Icy. Can Icy get a kill? He does get one out. Monkeys pushing forward. Is Ghost Gaming up A. It's the kills coming from Rec. It's going to be their advantage again on E as they do take down 3 players from Ghost. All over to Sleeper, who will fall as well. Reciprocity holding their numbers beautifully and holding this lead wonderfully.
Basically deja vu, man. This has been happening so much. Reciprocity, they get that small lead, and it's so hard to just wrestle that away from them. Chaos does go down. Do pick up their teammates there, so Sleepy back in the fight. 2 members of Reciprocity are going to be out of the action though, and finally they're going to end up losing out on E.
You got to decap E and you got to go here. You need all. I mean, you need all 3 technically, but the points 172. That 1 hill D. The players got off respawn, which are coming off respawn right now. They're going to camp out there.
Giving them time.
Yeah, they're going to set up over there. They're going to try to hold this wall down. The Reciprocity wall. It's not green. It might be red. It might be blue. It'll be a mixture of both colors. And see if they can hold it.
I like how you were just trying to find a way to find a color. It's like orange. It's more of an orangey type color. But here we go. That bell is continuing to toll. Sleeper coming around the flank, but Franchise was ready for it and stops him. They got to break this right now, but someone's going right after E, capturing that just in case. They're capturing E as a fail-safe plan, and there's nothing they could do to stop it, and that is going to be the round win. 5-2 Reciprocity. Brilliant read there as well, not putting all their eggs into that one basket of defending that home. They dropped back, circled actually around the map, went to their neutral, was able to cap it.
And they always have that insurance handy, just in case they get wiped out.
Yeah.
So either way, it was really exciting on the home mill at the end, but didn't matter as easy being capped out as well. 5-2 Rec. Things are getting out of hand for Ghost Gaming. These rounds are not looking too hot for them. They're letting, again, them get that early lead and just pull away in the end. 23-13 for Monkeys, a good stat line, 29 for Desinite. But those kills don't matter unless you're translating them to kills.
Identity, 17 downs. Really helping out quite a bit. Both Marxes are going to be in play now. Sleeper and Sleepy will get it. Sleeper, I should say Monkeys, apologies. Monkeys was the one that was grabbing that Marxer before, Deluxe.
I know, usually it was Sleeper, so I was a little surprised earlier when they gave it to Monkeys. He used it pretty well, but Sleeper is normally the player pick it up for this Ghost Gaming squad. Meanwhile, Rushies and Sleepy picking up a kill apiece. And now a 1v1 going down. Nice up A by Monkeys. He gets taken down right after, though. Reciprocity Numbers going their way again. Monkey's looking to tap up, though. Nobody in position to get that kill.
And he's going to wrap around to F.
Yeah, really, he's getting isolated. He's got to back out. He can't even get out.
He was too far deep at that point. Look, I mean, look where his teammates are. 4 of his teammates were all the way up top of the street, and he was by himself down low. There wasn't really much he could do there.
Yeah, Sleeper on 1 bullet away from dropping Sleeper. He's got Denims there, but a 3-on-2 coming on the home hill of Ghost Gaming. Nice shot over the cover. In comes Icy, though. He's going to get the touch on the hill. Denims doesn't know he's coming and gets paid with his life.
And this could be domination in a few seconds. They got to stop them. Chaos is going to be the player to maybe get inside of that hill, and he does it, but he gets blocked out right away, and they're just zoning him out beautifully. And we're looking at a game point situation for Reciprocity. 6-2 is the score currently. 1 more round. Reciprocity walks away with a game 1 win.
Dominant map so far.
They've looked
for
very good in
Reciprocity.
Old Town.
6-2. It's not a 6-0, but a 6-2 in the fashion they've been doing each round. Very impressive.
I just love that the moment they get that lead, it's next to impossible to try and take it away from them.
We're so used to seeing, more recently, Old Town has been a map we see Optic Gaming play a lot. This is kind of the style they played as well. They get out to a lead, they're more methodical, they kind of pick you apart from there. And now we're seeing Rec use that same kind of strategy to defeat Ghost Gaming so far. 6-2 here. And maybe a 7-2 with 1 more round on the board.
You can't count out Ghost Gaming. Such a great Latin American roster. Lots of talent on this team. But Rushies picks up that boom shot. You got a couple targets in front of you. That's going to be a team kill on Rezik, but he does get the kill onto Idenivs. Unfortunately for him, will go down, and his teammate went in for the pickup, and that boom shot's still going to be in play because he didn't have an opportunity to try and pocket it, keep it away from Ghost Gaming.
Nice job. Bring that boom towards their home hill. Play the home hill. They're going to be off respawn. You're going to have control of the other hill. Sleepy trying to contest at E, at least momentarily. And let's see if Ghost Gaming can close it out. Sleepy going in, looking for the up A. Gets taken down. Rezik picks up the Marksa, but not going to be an impact just yet. Triple cap domination coming in. The bell is tolling. 3 players from Rec coming down. Can they get the touch? A kill from Sleeper. Not going to get the second, and Rec does hold true. They get 3 kills on Ghost Gaming, and now they're going to press down and put
we didn't see Idenivs around the corner. Idenivs picks up 2, but Rezik, he wasn't going to make that mistake a 3rd time, and he waited with that Marksa Deluxe. And Idenivs is paying for that one. He's chunked down to about 40%. He's dialing back. Rezik with this Marksa is pretty deadly.
Not a very strong weapon, as we already spoke about numerous times. It's going to be the advantage Ghost in the points and in the numbers right now. Coming down the hill, though, Idenivs going to get chunked by Sleepy. 2-on-2, Marksa shots are going to go out. Another kill for Rushies. 3 dead for Ghost, just like that in a split second. Advantage Reciprocity. Doubling up in points, though, is Ghost Gaming. Let's see if Chaos can do something with that boom shot. Take maybe 1 more player down for Rec at least.
They're running all the way around here, and Rushies decaps it. Doesn't allow him to get anything with it. A couple players are going to try and challenge here. You're going to have Idenivs in front. 3 seconds. He's got to push into this one, or else it's going to be game over. Another one's pushing up Dezo.
Oh, no!
Rushies
Don't do it to him! Don't do it to him!
He's going to be
baby!
I can't believe it, and that is going to be game 1. Reciprocity. Unbelievable stuff. 7-2. Rushies is a monster.
I know we're in Boston, but for Rushies, you might as well call him Big Poppy, baby.
Crazy stuff.
Reciprocity does close out game number 1. They're going to go up 1-0 on Ghost Gaming as we're going to head over into map 2 in this intense matchup as Latin America looks to go ahead.
There you have it. What a show in there from Reciprocity to kick off this matchup against Ghost Gaming, led by that man, the Rushman himself, playing out of his mind. Reciprocity came to play here against a Ghost Gaming squad that we thought was reborn, we thought was new and improved. Reciprocity proving otherwise.
Reciprocity coming out swinging. This is gonna spell trouble for Ghost Gaming. I had this, what I thought was going to be a 2-1 because of this map number 1. Now they are heading into Foundation, where Ghost Gaming lost convincingly to Rise Nation. So right now, if you are a Reciprocity fan, they are looking great. They're firing on all cylinders. That does not look as good as ours. And man,
lies.
Rushies couldn't have closed that map out with a better play. That was incredible. Taking the home hill on his own. Incredible performance.
I want to build off of that. Talk about the progression of Rushies. You saw him in Season 1. Yes. Sometimes in that Ghost Gaming roster, early on in Season 2 even, he was pushing fights he maybe shouldn't have pushed. He made a lot of misplays early on, but talk about his maturity as a player in Gears Esports.
Yeah, so for me, I mean, Rushies has always been one of the most skilled players we had, especially in Season 2. Is a champion as well, but for me, actually, the turning point in him as a player was actually when Ghost Gaming benched him in the middle of Season 2. He used to be very, very immature, would go crazy on Twitter, would get caught up in things he shouldn't get caught up in, ends up getting benched by Ghost Gaming, and that was such a learning lesson to him, and he matured almost in those span of those few weeks he was benched, matured so much as a player, and since then he has elevated his game to a new level. He is no longer just a guy running around with his head cut off getting kills. He has become such a more complete player. Of course, playing with a leader like Franchise can do so much for a young Slayer, so I cannot wait to see where his career continues to go as he gets older and older and better and better. I mean, look at that play at the end. That was insane.
Unbelievable. Rushies, you can't argue, has to be a top 2, top 3 Slayer in this game, isn't he?
To me, I mean, you could make the case that he might be 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of pure slaying ability, he's able, the way he maneuvers the map and things that we used to think, everyone used to think it was, you know, stupid play, it's playing stupid. Like, if you look at his spacing and the way that he plays within chunk range, out of chunk range, there's a method to his madness, and there's a reason he does get so many kills on the map.
Outside of Rushies, John, I want to ask you, what was working so well for Reciprocity? What was helping them fire on all
cylinders? Their teamwork, man. Their teamwork was just on another level. Like, you'd think that they'd be in a situation where for any other team, anyone could have capitalized on it, right? Like if, let's say they ended up with, like at the start, in the initial, they ended down, you know, with 3 players. Somehow, some way, they still have 2 points. Like, I don't understand how they did that. Like, it's just so good. And I will say that the credit has to also go to a leader like Fran, who keeps them focused the entire time. This is a team that clearly believes, like Optic Gaming does, in their system. They believe in their system. I was talking about this yesterday, and it's working out very well.
Oh yeah, they're bought in. Franchise finally has the tools in the toolbox to make it happen. We'll see if he can do it here with a championship win. We had a chance to catch up with Reciprocity and learn a little bit more about what makes this roster tick.
Since leaving Optic, you know, honestly, I've had some really tough losses to Optic, of course, but you know, it gives me that hunger, and it has really changed me as a person and as a competitor, and it just makes me want to win that much more. Playing with my current team is actually really funny. I think that's a good word. Online is like really stressful sometimes, but then we go to LAN and we're all like best friends, and we just vibe with each other, and we all just have so much trust in each other. Like, I don't know, it just feels really natural here, and I feel really good to be here. Holding up a trophy not with Optic is gonna be the best feeling in the world. Obviously, that's what I wanna do. I wanna play, I wanna win, and I really believe in my team.
And there you hear it from Red Icy of Reciprocity. Last thing he said, I really believe in my team. Not only that, he took it as far in Mexico City to say, look, this is the best roster that I have ever had. And by the way, Icy was on Optic Gaming events before. It goes to show the confidence he has in his squad, doesn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, you have to have confidence. Icy's a player who truly believes he is the best in the world, always believes in himself, his teammates. He's always so uplifting. He is the definition of never giving up. So great to see him coming out hot in the semifinals. I know he has his eyes set on that grand finals again to avenge what happened in Mexico City, and they are off to a great start in these semis.
If you're looking for a player to be a fan of, I'm just going to nominate Icy, because let me tell you, this man, his story, playing for his grandfather, playing for so much of a legacy, doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, focused entirely on Gears Esports and Gears Esports only. One of the most respectful individuals and one of the most competitive individuals. His hype, his fire is unlike anything I have ever seen. And by the way, we're talking Gears Esports, where we've seen a lot of of fire and a lot of hype in the past.
Yeah, and he's got good fashion sense.
The vibes.
The vibe.
That is debatable. Back in the I'm sure you remember the Hypha days, he'd always wear the flannel, the red flannel. He's matured a lot.
There's nothing wrong with flannel. Where's Gandhi at? Gandhi rocks the flannel all day. So
his fashion has matured over the years. That's one thing I will say about him. But it matters where he's at now. That's what matters the most. As we are getting ready to get into Game 2, will Ghost Gaming, representing an entire region, be able to turn this around, or will Reciprocity continue what has been a hot streak? They've only lost maybe 5 rounds in the last 3 matches. They're looking to keep that rolling. Reciprocity versus Ghost Gaming. Lock it up. Love you, Brew.
all right, inspiration from the legendary Farouk. Here we go. I like this series so far, Deluxe. This has been a great game, and I think Ghost Gaming, they're fitting for a comeback. What do you think?
It's going to be a tough one here. Not impossible, but Latin America, and specifically the Ghost Gaming guys, for a while they were not a big fan of Foundation. It is the Gears of War esports staple map, but not typically a Latin American map. They've been playing it more. Let's see if they can capitalize on that and get a W here in map 2.
Very true. And thinking about Ghost Gaming, that was a tough loss for them. 7-2 on Old Town. Way to win out. It really just felt like Reciprocity, just full ownership of that. And just an FYI, flip sides there, so Reciprocity in the red, Ghost Gaming in the blue. Reciprocity will be the Swarm. Ghost Gaming will be the Cog. Just want to bear in mind, you know, because we do flip that, and Ghost Gaming will have A and C control, so the homes will go for the time being, but Icy has something else to say about that. We heard about him earlier on, had a chance to talk to him, and this guy's so good. And Fallout's right, I've been talking about this dude for quite a while now when I've been commentating Gears of War. Lots of talent, without a doubt. And Icy won't be able to stay alive, but he does manage, at the very least, to go for the trade and allow Rushies to march in to get control of the home.
B-Hill going to go the way of Ghost Gaming. A small lead for Reciprocity. They have the A and the C hills, as you mentioned already, but the short respawns will allow Ghost to come off and probably take back that home hill eventually. Coming up here, Franchise. Waiting for his teammates to get in there. 3 players from Ghost Gaming, now maybe 4, coming into the B-Hill to secure that area. Icy and Fran in the middle, still waiting to push in and get those marks. Monkeys waiting here, gonna get interrupted by Sleepy with that kill. 1, 2, and now 3 down for Ghost Gaming. On the home hill already
Special domination.
is Reciprocity.
This isn't looking good. They are going to break it, but that means that they're going to continue to apply the pressure. Icy's still going to be standing, and if Icy's alive, you got a problem. Sleeper's going to be tucked in the corner. Icy finally is going to go down. Where's the help, though, for Reciprocity? No, it's not going to come. They're going to hang back and allow them to be able to get control of A. It was looking a little dire there.
Almost a huge play by Rezik with a great lancer from the top table area, but got those 2 downs, but not able to get the 3rd. And Ghost Gaming able to push out. Now Franchise does get the kill on Monkeys. However, Rezik with the 2nd one. Numbers are falling again. Reciprocity applying the pressure. Adenium's going to go in the pistol, and Chaos with the 1-2 punch there. Going to take down Franchise. 3 dead for Reciprocity. Big lead, though. 1 hill will do it. Can they hold true once again with the lead?
This is very much reminiscent of what we saw in Old Town.
Oh, they situations
kept on happening here. Icy, though, could not capitalize on catching that player off guard. Look at Sleepy, though. He's right behind the corner. They just gotta go and deny control of this. But as I say that, B is currently being captured. So despite the best efforts of Ghost Gaming, oh, maybe not. Maybe they might be able to get this one. Maybe they might be able to make the domination happen at 200 points. Franchise is gonna go in. It's all up to Icy now. He's gonna go up against Dezo, but he can't stay alive.
One more chance coming in.
Wow, and Ghost Gaming managed to win it, but bear in mind, Reciprocity were at 200 points. They almost won that.
They put themselves in a bad position, but they came out with the kills in the end. First time we've seen that from them versus Rec Team in this series. 1-0 Ghost Gaming, but they had to get every single kill when it mattered.
And I was going to ask you, right, is it going to be like the same thing that we saw in Game 1 in Old Town? Every time Reciprocity had that lead, did not matter what Ghost Gaming did.
Yeah, it's a different map, though.
But it's a different map.
It's a bigger map Old Town was. So
kind of got to push that one to the side, right?
We're going to see more trip caps, more dominations coming up for sure in Foundation than we saw in Old Town. Map number 1, but we're here again. Map 2, Ghost Gaming, early lead. the Latin American faithful cheering their team on. Desonite does break the ice in the open. There's one, there's two, there's three. Can we get a fourth for Ghost Gaming? They're going to rotate around, and they're going to get 4 players down for a wreck. Building off that first round victory, and they're trying to make this one a quick one.
Oh, and Icy, he's going to make a beeline right for B. See Sleeper.
He's going to touch the last second here. He's going to wait.
Yep, he's going to wait.
Not
and
too
there
long.
you go. And Sleeper, he gets tagged up, and whoop, you got nowhere to go, buddy, because you got a bunch of members of Reciprocity looking right at you. Icy with the heads-up play, very well done. Waited for that last second to go and stop the domination for Ghost Gaming. But is it going to amount to anything? Is it going to amount to a round win? So far, it's looking pretty good for Ghost Gaming.
Either way, to extend the round. It's all you can ask of a teammate when you're last alive. Extend the round. Let me come off respawn. We're going to get 1 kill here. We're going to get 2 for Rezic, shutting it down against Ghost here. Triple cap coming in. Rushy's heading towards the B hill. Ghost Gaming in position. Lancer's going to be out. A being decapped currently, though. So Team Reciprocity not out of this one just yet, but Ghost Gaming does still have the advantage.
Franchise finally gets possession of that one, allowing Rushies. He's going to push on up. Oh, my word. That's going to be 3 players down. You got Dezo and Monkeys that are going to be stacked up over here by C. Monkeys. Could he take him out? Yes, he does manage to get the better of Rushies in that play. Gets the double there onto Sleepy, but no opportunity for the triple. And Franchise gets possession of it. He's going to have that meat shield. They will be able to break it. Franchise, smart play from the veteran, just backing away, recognizing he just did not want to give anything up there.
A different landscape of this round, though. It's Ghost Gaming now. They have the lead. They have a 99 to 56, and Chaos going to add to that with another kill for his squad. Overhead map we go. We see Ghost Gaming spread across that B hill. They have players on the A hill, C hill as well. So Beanzy in firm control, going to take a big push from Rec here to get in there and get some big kills to take back and potentially win this round. I like the spot Ghost is in. I don't know if you know Icy's here or not, but they don't have to push up that far. You really don't got to push this.
Icy
Stay
has
right
been
where you're at.
living his Sneaky Beaver lifestyle the best way he could.
He might try and use Fran here to bait a kill. Fran going to toss the smoke out. They might have eyes on Franchise. Icy going to push in now, but now they for sure have to see him.
Yeah, they had to have seen him coming around the corner there. They decap C, and they were in the process. They do have a body by B.
Rushy's with a big double up the middle. Now he's in the corner, going to re-heal, and heal himself up, get that health back. Try to move around for some more kills. B is still in control. Ghost Gaming. Rushy's waiting to maybe get that touch, but now rotating back to his teammates as respawns are coming in for Ghost Gaming. There's the countdown, 180. The bell is tolling on round number 2 for Ghost against Reciprocity.
All they need is just that one hill at B. And they also need to hold down on C there, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Rushy's going to push in. He's going to get cut down to size. That one hill, that's it. And that is basically going to go right to Ghost Gaming. This should be round win number 2, a much different look than what we saw before. They got to get to 207, and they're not going to be able to break any of that. Goodbye. Ghost Gaming get round 2, 2 in a row.
Maybe some momentum going down on the Ghost side here. They're a composed team. They're not going to get too down themselves. They lost map 1. They're a team that can shake map 1 off, come back strong in map 2. They know they're still in this series, and they're showing it right now after those first 2 rounds.
Hey, you're not out of it until you're out of it.
I thought you were going to go with a more cliche one there, but you pulled it through in the end.
Yeah, you did. You know,
I thought you were going Fat Lady Sings there for some reason.
Ah, yeah. I don't know why. I don't even know why that's a thing. You know? We got to look that up. Bing it.
I think
you should look it up in Bing.
I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it and get roasted right now. I'm going to hold it till later.
Yeah, hold it till later.
Boom shot in the middle. Here we go.
It's for the best for society.
Going to get that 4 down the middle towards the boom shot. Rushy's going to get stunned up by that smoke. Chaos wants to play it wide. 3-on-3 in the middle, and it's going to be Ghost Gaming taking those first 2 kills out, and now going to push over. Make sure they secure these kills first before they go for that boom shot pickup.
You know what this really reminds me of as well, Deluxe, is when I was watching Hive, that aggression and the way that they played around a central objective. Ghost Gaming, they play so well together, and again, that aggression that we speak about right there, they're able to utilize that a little bit better here on Foundation versus what we saw in Old Town when they got scattered about. When they're like all boxing it up and just trying to jockey for control. Ghost Gaming is so hard to kill.
Yeah, Rushy's hard to kill as well. They're almost staying alive in that 2v1. Being a nuisance, delaying some time. Ghost Gaming gonna have that boom shot though. One more shot, I believe, left in the chamber. Identives misses that shot. Actually, a misroll is gonna be his death. Desonite picks up a second kill onto Icy. So Ghost is going to take control here. They're going to be on the hill for the triple cap, but respawns are in already, and it's going to be Reciprocity off respawn. You got to get out of your Ghost. You don't want to fight this fight. Can Monkeys escape?
No, he can't.
I let him go here. I let him. That's it. You can't save him. You got to let him go. Now coming back though.
Yeah, he went right back for the fight. He thought maybe that Rushies was gonna, no pun intended here, rush around the corner going for the challenge. But now that Dezo had pretty much no chance to be able to win that with no HP, no health remaining, I think that was very well read there. And now we're gonna be in a situation where 2 hills, A and B for Ghost Gaming. Reciprocity certainly not going to be out of this one at all. Chaos, dangerously weak, will go down. That's 2 players out of the fight, but it is 2-2 out. So 3-3. Domination coming in, but it's a fleeting domination because it's stopped right away by Reciprocity. Apologies. Identity's now trying to just back away, see if he can bring the action over him. He's able to get one. Can he get it? Yes, he stays alive. Identity stays alive with the help of his teammate. Very well done.
Got to keep the eyes down low as well, though. We know Boomshot's going to be up for a respawn. Icy maybe trying to get in position for that. He's going to get some action in his face, though. Monkeys, and now being crossed out as well. Icy will go down. There's the Boomshot. Eyes on the prize. Picked up now by Ghost Gaming. That's going to be Identity with that boom in his hand. What can he do? Going to rotate around, listening to the call-outs from his teammates. Marks are going out. Big lead again for Ghost Gaming. We're seeing this completely flip from map 1. Now it's Ghost getting that early advantage and really working those points up to a point where it's an insurmountable comeback.
It really does feel like that Reciprocity do a stellar job of controlling that pacing. In Old Town, they did that incredibly well, but in this game, it's been Ghost Gaming, and even with those brief moments where it looks like, oh yeah, there's a domination coming in, like, I was about to say, if he got that, that would have just been unfair. But in those brief moments, it just looks like Ghost Gaming, like, with their fast-paced game style, in-your-face attitude, is working out very well here for the Latin American squad. Sleeper in a 1v1, never mind, he's gonna have some help there.
And good job by Sleeper previously there, getting that kill on Rushies. It's such a big deal to kill him early on. He's such a threat in the map to get those big kills and those big moments. So neutralizing Rushies is a key factor in this matchup, and so far so good for Ghost on this map.
One player for Ghost Gaming was holding it down by the crane side by A. You also saw another guy going in for the flank around, try and see if he can decap A, but saw that one at the side. And now they have 2 points, and on top of which they're going for this decap. There's going to be only 1 player left alive, and this could be domination for Ghost Gaming. Does manage to win it out and will manage to keep his team in this. He gets Sleepy with another, and he does go down finally, and he's stopped, and that could have gotten real dangerous really quickly, but Ghost Gaming hold it down.
Highlight reel play at the end, but it did not matter as the hills were capped. The score was high enough already to get that victory. Ghost up 3-0.
It's a confidence booster, you know? Like, if you're
it feels good, but that feels good.
You know, like, hey, you're not out of this at all, right? If you're able to get those kills, if you're able to pop off like that, that's a nice feeling. But what isn't a nice feeling is being down 3-0. Long shot has been placed.
Long shot definitely is something that Icy can use. I mean, Frank can use it as well, but I think if we get in the hands of Icy, it can make a real impact on this map.
And he's been having a bit of a cold game as well. 1 kill, 5 downs. Hasn't really been, he's had some, you know, clutch plays, right? Like, you know, that last minute stop to try and save the round, even though we weren't able to get the win.
And that's been kind of a story recently too. Reciprocity, it kind of, how good Icy can play. If he can really start dropping those kills and getting, you know, those big numbers put up, it really can propel his team when you have players like Rushies and Fran as well. But a map like this, 1 kill, now we're seeing Ghost Gaming looking dominant right now. 4 kills, only Rezik remains. Looks to get that kill on Detonite, but help is coming over. Here comes the cavalry, still alive, now finally gonna fall. Ghost Gaming in position to potentially go up 4-0, but Rec will get over just in time to grab their own home hill.
Very desperate grab there from Reciprocity. They've pretty much been on the back foot.
And Monkeys with the sniper headshot. We didn't catch it on the stream, but Monkeys popping those heads, getting a big play, getting that pick on that player.
It's been difficult. This has been very difficult for Reciprocity. It's almost like we're watching a whole new game. And if Icy's able to pop off just like what we're seeing right there, snagging himself 2 kills, that's That's 2 more than he had this entire game so far. He was only at 1.
Now he's feeling himself. Now he has a sniper in his hand too. He's feeling the momentum. Identim's going to bounce in right into the hands of Icy. They're going to get the kill. 1, 2, 3. Momentarily, looks like we had 5 down for Ghost Gaming. Reciprocity trying to get their first round on the board. The smokes are coming in, trying to get the touch. Here comes Ghost. They get the touch. Players are coming in. They're looking for the kills. Shots are going out. Icy holding true, and Reciprocity answers back with their first round of map number 2.
That was off the back of some great Nasher play from Icy. You called it, Deluxe. You called it. You said that you wanted to see Icy be that player to clutch up. He added 4 kills. That was only 1 that he had the entire time. Big moments there for Icy and company. Now we're at 3-1. Maybe we have ourselves a game on Foundation, but Ghost Gaming, they don't want to let that happen. The incendiary nade is going to go down. It's a pretty formidable utility weapon to utilize. And we'll see. As far as the stats go, nothing really to pull away from that. You know, it has this whole series has just come down to some great teamwork on both ends.
Boom gonna be down the middle again. Like you said earlier, watching that Hive team, we're seeing Ghost Gaming play it very similar. That duo in the middle is coming up true now, as they are going to look to take control of the middle and the boom shot once again. But Rushy's not going to go away, not easy to kill. Boom shot picked up. Here comes Rushy's. Looks for the wraparound shot. Mid-roll almost gets the kill. Rushy's still there. Rushy gets a kill on the boom shot player. He will fall right after, but a big, big play. Oh, baby franchise. Don't forget about me. I'm still here. We've been playing this game for 10+ years, and we got those shots.
Nice shot there from the veteran franchise to keep this game going for Reciprocity. Those respawns are only going to get longer and longer and longer. Franchise looking for the lineup on the shop, and he's going to back away. As far as the lay of the land is concerned, map control firmly for Reciprocity. Franchise lane control as well with that sniper. He also is going to have the incense too.
Cut the lane off there with that incense. He wants to cut the exit off. They're going to 2v1 this, probably get the kill on Monkeys unless something crazy happens here. Triple caps already, NGB.
And the domination coming into effect. No one's going to be there to stop it. And Reciprocity are right back in this. Deluxe, we got ourselves a match, people.
We got ourselves a good old-fashioned fight.
That's right. A barn burner, if you will.
A slobber knocker, if you must.
I've used slobber knocker.
I want to go back to the...
You can't use slobber knocker again if I use it.
You can't go back to the well?
Can't go back to the well.
All right.
Maybe tomorrow. We'll go back to the well tomorrow. Is that okay?
You promise?
I promise, buddy.
All right.
I got you covered. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Anytime.
18 kills for Rushy's. High man in the game. Double-digit kills across the board for Ghost Gaming. Icy and Rezik still in single digits, but only a 3-2
waking
lead.
up. Icy is waking up. He had 1 kill for 3 rounds in a row. So he is coming alive here. Let's see if it's going to do justice for this lineup.
Ghost Gaming does break ice for get the first kill once again, and now we're watching Icy trying to be sneaky, but he's been called out. Nice kill by Chaos there. Now Icy has to probably head for higher ground, although he is putting in some good Lancer shots. Chaos in the middle. Ghost Gaming control. Only Icy remains, so he only had that 1 kill. He's been doing very good the last bunch of rounds. He gets another kill. Gonna prolong the round. Icy looking for a note. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him, baby. Oh my God.
What a play there from Icy. The pickup. Can't believe it. But when it happens and you see that name pop up in the kill feed, you're not all that surprised. Very well done by Icy.
Prolonging the round and getting those 2 kills. Such a big play. It was 4-1. And now Reciprocity, 8-6. There's no lead really in the game. Marks it in the hands of Rezik. Ghost Gaming somehow is going to be out 2-1.
That was a headshot from Sleeper with that Marksa. We spoke about his deadliness with that, with his accuracy on that weapon. Rezik has to respect it as well, because the second that he pokes himself out of that, gets tagged up immediately, and he will go down. 3 players for Ghost Gaming circling like piranhas around B.
That's okay though, because he forced him to use that 1 boom shot. There's going to be only 1 boom left, or none, for Ghost Gaming as the lead in the favor of Team Reciprocity. But we are on round number 6. As you know, these respawns are very long.
Headshot.
Another headshot with that Marksa, proving true to his role as their Marksa player.
So nasty with that weapon.
Franchise just peppering shots, but now finally gets collapsed upon by Sleeper. No marks in his hand that time. Nash are going to get it done. Kills being traded. 2 players alive for each team, and once again, here is the man who's been coming up big in our last couple rounds. Can he do it one more time?
I don't know. This is looking a little dangerous here. He's going to get pincered by 2 players and chunked immediately thanks to Chaos, and Chaos is looking to just get out of dodge and work along with his teammates. Dezenide forcing Rushies to go back. Rushies did get some shots in there, so maybe that will be enough to get that kill. But
yeah, this is all fine and dandy, but there's no hill at that stature right now, by the way. So although they are looking for these kills on Reciprocity, the respawns will come in and still control.
That boom shot was available. They get it again. Boom shot, kill again. Chaos was down earlier. He ends up getting wiped out. 2 players down now for Ghost Gaming. Make that scratch that. Make that 4 players down. As I look over to my left, Sleeper's going to be out of the fight as well.
Come on.
And all they got to do is just get themselves B, and that's it. We're all tied up here.
If he's going to get over to B. No, he's at B.
No one's at B.
They did not cap it. Now Icy finally moving his feet. Respawns are in for Ghost Gaming. Maybe a misstep there, but boom shot going to go out. One more shot in the chamber. Up A from Chaos. He will fall. But it's a chance at least for Ghost to come back and touch these hills. They're down 100 points.
Genuinely shocked that no one was at B for the pickup there. Small mistakes that I just did not really expect to see happen.
Even still, 193 and counting.
That's
only
true.
1 hill required. We're going to see 3 players from Ghost fall. Another hump coming in, and it's going to be
But if
going
you're going for the move in the shade, you kind of want to get the domination, right? You just want to wrap it up. It's not as sexy at the end of 210. It's not sexy.
It's all the same when it's tied 3-3, I believe, though.
But it's not sexy.
It's not sexy, but still.
But it's not sexy.
You know, sometimes winning isn't sexy.
I disagree. I've been doing it my whole life.
Prove it. Can you prove it? Can you show me some proof?
That's right. You can go on Hulu, NBC, the Titan Games. Me,
name dropping?
my good friend Dwayne Johnson.
Hey, he's all right. He was cool 10 years ago, I guess. I love you, Rock. If you're listening, I love you.
Act like you're not a mark. Act like you're not a mark. Look at my eyes right now and tell me you're not a mark.
I am back to the game. We go 3-3 on the second half. It's going to be Reciprocity, Ghost Gaming, map number 2, all tied up. Lead originally for Ghost. They went out 3-0 and now tied up at 3. Unbelievable comeback so far for this rec team.
What a great series this has been, man. Treated to some high quality Gears of War play in the bracket stages of this competition. As it currently stands, you're going to have the spawns flipped, or at the very least the capture points flipped, so the activity is going to be taking place a lot at the statues. And the homes are going to be tucked away in the corner here.
Let's see how they want to play it now, Golden Boy. Respawns are in, but they're going to play it aggressive. I agree with this. You're there. Move, but don't push in individually. Get your team there. Dezo going to go down. Players from Ghost Gaming coming in, but Icy going to be there. Rushy's going to be there. They split their forces, and it's going to be costing them dearly as Reciprocity now going to take control off their respawn, head over to the home hill of Ghost Gaming.
And they're gonna push this fight over here. They're gonna be on a pickup spree, so they just got to keep on picking each other up. And now Franchise backing away. He's gonna tag Identivs. Identivs dangerously weak as well. And he's going to be down. Domination coming into effect potentially, but D is being decapped. But look at all the red players. They're going to be circling around there, and that's going to be Reciprocity taking the lead after winning 4 rounds back to back to back to back.
For the first time on Foundation, Rec finds himself in the driver's seat 4 in a row. Momentum.
And look, I just want to bring it up again.
One more time, let's hear it.
Icy was 1 kill for 3 rounds. Ever since then, in their winning ways, 4 rounds straight, he's at 15, owning the top of the leaderboard for Reciprocity.
I'm not doing that math, but I do agree.
I'm just saying, that's huge for them, right? When your players start to just come online and get active and start slaying, good things happen. Because you see, Deluxe, if you get the kills and then you get the points and you go to 210 or the domination, you win the game.
That is a fact, I believe.
That is a fact.
I'm gonna have to check with our fact checkers, though. I think that they win the game.
Check with Ryan. Ryan, is that a fact? He's not paying attention.
I think he muted our mic at this point.
I know. I love you, Ryan. Never change. Sniper's gonna be down in the middle. Going to be a Ghost Gaming pick, and I wonder how Ghost Gaming's more
I'm a little curious there. Ghost Gaming put that down. Snipe in the middle. I'm a little, I don't know. I mean, you've seen what Icy can do, what Frank can do with it. Do you really want to put that in the middle and give a potential chance for one of those guys to pop up? I do not know. But they have control. Dezo wants to go for it, looks like. Rushy's going to come in. Identity's breaking ice once again for Ghost Gaming. The first kill of the board now.
Nice
Rushy
angle.
will fall down through the window, through the wall. He will fall. 3 dead for the Reciprocity team as Ghost Gaming looks to tie this up.
I was concerned that you were going to say some more lyrics of that song there.
I did not want to go any further.
I'm sure no one in this building wanted to hear that. We all know the rest of it. We all played Need for Speed Underground. And franchise now. He's looking to get some shots into Dezo, but he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful, and also needs to be careful for his face because Dezo has that sniper. Look at Dezo. He's looking right at him.
The angle.
He's going to shoot him in the face.
It was a curious angle. Does he have the opportunity to get that headshot? Now Dezo again. 1, 2, 3.
That's why they put that gun there. That's why they put the long shot mid.
Oh, Deluxe said I'm not going to be able to use this. Oh, and there.
That was a listen-in live with this team. Oh, okay. So the other ones clicked, but that one didn't. that was a GB snipe right there. Oh, get the third. That's 3 headshots with the long shot. He's got 2 left, and I think he's going to put that to work.
Dezenide, you know, he might be the Gears of War photographer. Headshots all day.
He's making him feel fierce, for sure. You know, because fierce is like, give me fierce.
No, I get it,
Tiger,
yeah. I picked it up. I didn't want to continue any further. Give me more passion.
Look at the angle.
Oh, no.
Look at the angle.
Well, he's going to get revived right here. Skinning his arm.
He gets another.
Oh, my.
Dezo, he is a surgeon with that long shot, and that's pretty hard because that gun is huge, and he keeps on going. Can this man stop shooting people's heads off? It's clearly uncomfortable, and finally, someone's going to stop his warpath. That was franchise, but what a run that Dezenide had there with the long shot, following up with another headshot with the Nasher. Insane plays from him, and so far, so good for Ghost Gaming, looking to tie this game back up. Monkeys now has the sniper. Maybe a little monkey see, monkey do, perhaps?
I was waiting for that one. You use it at a perfect time, but not going to be on the shots.
Felt good about it.
I do like, though, what's happening here. Rotation coming over. Ghost Gaming in prime position. They need 1 hill. They need 3 more seconds. Need to get to 207. And it is going to be Ghost knotting it up at 4 on the back of Dezenide.
Good games here, Deluxe. 4-4, and finally, after dropping it 4 rounds straight, Ghost Gaming are able to get
I like what I'm seeing. Look at Identity is super focused right now. They won that round. He got up, he gave little dabs to his teammates, kept their heads in the game, and they're the ones with the energy now, it looks like. They need to have this map. They need this to go on to play in the later stage of the tournament, potentially against an Optic Gaming squad.
So Reciprocity deny weapon placements at the edges of the map by the points, by the home hills. So no marks opportunity in that area.
That's the one they're going to put down if they were going to do anything, but no marks are going to be out. It seems like the ice keeps getting broken by Ghost. They keep getting that first kill. Will it be true yet again? Down to the middle they go. Dezo not going to come over. There it is once again. They break out. A trade coming in. Dezo with 2. Dezo with 3. Sniper not required for him. 5 dead is going to be Ghost Gaming. Now he picks up that rifle, but the rotations are already coming in. Will it be a lead? 5-4 for Ghost. They're on the hills. They're on the deep. Dezo might have one more chance to pop that headshot across the way, but not going to need a golden boy. It's going to be 5-4 Ghost.
What a start for Ghost Gaming. 2 rounds in a row and a loss once again. And one has to wonder what that fight down low is, right? Because that's a fight for a long shot. It's not what we would see down there quite a, we see like a drop shot or a
it's just
shot over
there. Baiting him out, switching
but it's just trying to get attention. But this is what I was going to say. My thing would be, let's start to pull that activity away. Let's start to pull the attention out to an even more important weapon, the boom shot.
You still might get one guy here at snipe and trying to use that snipe to pick that boom shot player, picking it up, We'll see.
But you're going to change the location of the fight, You're going to change the location of the fight. But as we go into this one, Ghost Gaming, they're going to be up 5-4. Let's go into that Astro listen-in with Ghost Gaming here. They're going to look to take this one, go into 6-4 total.
279 al otro lado. No se mueran, no se mueran, no se mueran, no se mueran. No se mueran, güey. Tenemos que ir a un home.
El búho está en nuestro hill.
Tenemos que ir a un home.
Está difícil bastante.
Tienen que ir a un home, Tienen que ir a E. Punto C.
Estoy contigo. Tira uno, Dani, tira uno. Dani, estoy aquí, Dani.
Está otro árbol.
Me pegó.
Por close, comparte también. Down, Dani.
Close, güey, close.
Frente mío.
Hombre, ahí tiene que jugar más rápido porque el tipo mató
Tenemos que
uno.
No, alguien se meta conmigo, güey.
Es que, ok, mira. Ellos están tirando un humo para close.
Sí.
O sea, eso es peligroso. No es mejor que jueguen por dentro.
Yo digo que 3 adentro.
¿Qué ponerse por una pelea de dropshot, ¿no?
Ojalá, voy quedando un dropshot aquí. Porque están haciendo una play ellos castrosa, güey.
No, yo digo que no, porque podemos quitar el boom para la próxima ronda.
Ok, está bien.
Gana esta pelea.
Pon fuego.
Voy a poner Nate. Escúchame. Respiren, güey, tranquilos, güey, estamos bien, güey.
Si eso les vuelve a pasar.
No, y yo digo que Identity vayas, ve con ellos, güey. Ve con ellos.
Pero, güey, no, ve tú con ellos, porque si ahorita la cambian, pasa de otro pedo. Mejor ve con ellos y nada más trata de jugar en chinga.
Ok, pero es que me están lanzando un humo a close, güey, y me meto atrás de un humo, ¿saben? Está muy raro, está muy difícil.
Es open.
Ah, por eso.
There you heard Ghost Gaming. Now, as the Hispanic up here on the desk, one would believe that I can tell you what was being said. Fortunately for me, did not pay attention to Spanish class. So.
I did pay attention to my classmates' papers when I copied off her answers.
Yes, but it did sound like, though, that they were, at the very least, they were communicating effectively. And that's what you want to have happen here. And not to break, though, Reciprocity do manage.
Sniper in the hands of Dezo again. Oh, excuse me, Identivs this time.
Yeah, Identivs had it last round. Didn't really do much with it. He got a few tags, just like you saw right there. See if you can follow up with a headshot.
Boom shot for rushes, though, so trying to maybe find out where he's at, mark him out. We see where he's at on our screen because we have that ghost camera, but those players cannot see that. Grenade gonna make Franchise move from his spot, but a shot missed by Sleeper, so he will not get that kill. Pistol shots going out. Another frag, same thing. Gonna forge Fran in, but he gets the kill. And if he gets two, if he gets two, I'm gonna say I was gonna pop off, but still, numbers in the way of Reciprocity. The kills are coming in. Identivs with the rifle in his hand. He's gonna get taken down. Only Monkeys remains now.
It's gonna be that last player standing here, and he needs Dezo and Chaos to come into the fight 3 seconds before they do so, but Monkeys manages to stay alive. He's pushing way over to F, and he does get there right in the nick of time, and his teammates are gonna be spawning on the other side, so he does get that shutdown on F, but is it gonna be enough? And Dezo, yes, so he stays alive just long enough to be able to allow his teammates to get over to the statue side of the map and get control of that neutral.
Yeah, but heavy on the side of the home hills for Reciprocity, and we know Boom Shot will respawn them, so they have control of 2 hills. They have a position. If they get that Boom Shot on the respawn, a headshot from Icy, even better with that sniper rifle.
Yeah, they have long shot as well. That's even more dangerous.
And they're in prime position here for Ghost Gaming to come back. Not impossible. A rifle of your own for Dezo. He's gonna have to be the one to make the pick, to make the play.
Dezo versus Icy, perhaps in a sniper duel. That'll be
1v1 snipes.
I like that. Just go.
Gears of War 1, Bridge to Bridge Canals. Come see me on
1v1 Canals, that's right.
Come see me on the 19-round Canals.
I'll stay on my bridge, you stay on your bridge. Not allowed to leave anywhere else.
No active reloads, though, remember.
No actives, definitely.
Icy did get Boom Shot, so Rushies gets the kill. Icy gets Boom Shot. Things are looking good for Rec. Look at the score, too, 160 to 113. So I don't want to say it's impossible to come back here, but
first round. Remember that first round. They were up 200 points. And at the blink of an eye, they gave it up. They were at 200. The finish line was right there.
But not going to happen here, I don't think, Golden Boy. Things are looking real bleak. Rushies with that sneaky kill. Monkeys trying to go in, but too many players from Reciprocity in the area. They'll get the touch on F. They have the decap D as well, and not going to matter as the boom shot comes out, the shotgun comes out. Reciprocity going to come out big here in round number 11 and make it match point Rec.
I would not have thought. Actually, no, I stand corrected. I predicted it. I said 2-0 Reciprocity. I did. I'm a genius, clearly. The most analytical commentator in the building.
So what you're saying, what you're telling me right now is you're counting Ghost out. You're saying 7-5 already? It's already over?
I'm not saying anything.
Sounds like you're counting them out.
I'm not saying
anything.
Looked like
I disagree with you. It appeared to me you already called it over.
I think you are just.
Well, for Ghost Gaming, they're not counting out. They're do their best to come back. 26 kills, 10 downs for Dezo, 22 and 14
I
for
enjoy your
Sleeper.
optimism.
I'm just saying, you gotta give these guys some hope, you know? Only 2 rounds away.
Give a brother some hope. I respect it.
It all comes down potentially to this fight on the initial. Boom shot, not on the map anymore. So we have Incense now, we have Sniper. Smokes are gonna go out. Can Ghost Gaming mount a comeback and force a 3rd map? We'll find out right now, here.
This does change the complexion of it as well without the boom shot available, but that's going to be 2 kills right away, and Rushies gets possession of the Sniper. 2 players down for Ghost, 1 player down for Reciprocity currently. Monkey's dancing around here by the statue. Will pay for that one, but he does have his teammate Dezo there to help him out, but all 5 down, and this is not what you want to see if you are a Ghost Gaming fan. They did get control of F. That's going to be the side that the spawns come in for Ghost Gaming. And that was going to be a tag with that Incense. Another one as well with Rezik. That's 2 in the bag. GG. Reciprocity take the win. 2-0 sweep. What a game.
And the Reciprocity steamroll continues. Look at the hype of these two. They're grabbing each other by the collar right now, followed by a hug and some love. I'm so glad we captured that moment. That defines this Reciprocity squad so incredibly well. Energy, fire, passion, and brotherhood. What a showing